This is it. 2 more games of the World Series here. We have to win both games. But it starts in Game 6. We got to do it on the road.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Lamont Smith gets the ball with a world championship on the line. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Into the box now, Jamie Lynn. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Just got it by the pitcher.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The left fielder, Andy Barno.
The 1-2. And there he goes towards second. He is swung on and missed, strike 3. Royals leave 1. Now at the plate, Steven Quintana. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Steven Quintana.
Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down.
No way.
And the throw
Oh
is
my
first, so they
God!
can't get anybody out.
2 runs scored.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Derek Sutton.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Play ball.
Standing in, Carlos Guzman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-2. About left side. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit.
Oh, come on.
Right fielder
This will be huge. Okay. It's 2-1. It's 2-1.
A solo shot here to
We're
straight
not
away
done.
right field. His 3rd home run of this series, and the Royals have cut the deficit now to 2-1.
We're not done.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate, Alfonso Peralta.
For the Brewers, the shortstop, Alfonso Peralta.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lynn is under it.
Okay.
Makes the play, 1 away.
I was about to say, I don't want that to drop on me there.
Stepping in, Steven Quintana.
Next for Milwaukee.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Steven Quintana.
Round out to short. Fielded cleanly.
Take your time. There you
Throw on
go.
to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Carlos Dominguez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight?
Let's play ball.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit
Gotta
it
buy
a ton.
him.
He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey,
But I
listen,
gotta stay. I
home run
gotta
is a
stay. I
home
gotta
run.
stay. I gotta stay. I gotta stay.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
I can't risk that.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the
Too risky.
postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May.
And a
Oh,
low throw
they
to
got
first that bounces as he
lucky.
can't hang on.
They got lucky that didn't get farther out.
Comes set and the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing
Hell
though,
no.
and that's ball 1.
Here you go. Let it
Lynn
fly right
aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Grab the count. 2-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Kenny Kuiper waits
It's
on
not
deck.
worth it. It's not worth it.
Now the payoff pitch home, and that misses
Yeah.
for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Kenny Kuiper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Heading out towards shallow right.
Get off.
Verhoeven has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Damian Griggs.
Now batting.
Whatever you say, dude.
Now a pickoff play at second, and a dive, but he's back.
Well,
Low-scoring game
they
thus
said
far,
steal
2-1 here in the
first.
6th. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now a swing.
Oh, let's go!
And that's
It's a
through
tie
into right
game.
field for a base hit, and they'll tie the
Get
ball
there!
game as
Yes!
Ryan scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball
Runners
game
at the
now.
corners.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach.
Sack fly got him in.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh boy. What's my speed there? 54. 54.
Now batting,
54
Bobby
speed.
Hanna.
Bobby Hanna.
That's only if it's playable.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Sent on
Shoot.
the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner
Yeah.
is in to score. But one's all they get as the run scores.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there, even though it wasn't.
He's out.
Stepping into the box, Jamie Lynn. He singled his last time up.
Gotta get on again.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drives it out to deep right center
Okay, that's gonna
field.
drop.
Center fielder
That's
on the
gonna tie the
run.
game.
And this will bang up against the wall. Hernandez ignores his coach. He's chugging.
He's
for
got
home.
it!
And
4-4!
he's safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
We're not going anywhere!
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Into the box.
Come on, Barty, get me in.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here.
Get me in, please.
Right down Main Street. Caught him
Oh,
looking.
why didn't you pull the trigger?
Ready for another chance? Antonio Ayala. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ayala.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in time at
Alright.
first for route number 2.
No problem. No problem.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
Come on, come on.
3.
Oh, double play! No! Thrown out! He got thrown out.
Riding in and working on a terrific performance in this
Double
one.
for the
Jamie
cycle.
Lynn. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. High in the air out to center field.
Oh my gosh, that was the one!
Sutton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. KC down in order. Score remains tied at 4.
Oh, it's a fielding opportunity. I was like, what's going on?
Next for Milwaukee, Carlos Dominguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side
My
is
bad,
retired.
didn't mean to cut you off there. I didn't know how far away you were. I should have been aware of that. Let's go, Barty! Look at that, Tina! Woo! Oh my gosh!
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman.
Barty and Kita in the 10th with 2 solo home runs.
Swing and a line drive. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Come on.
Play ball.
Okay. Let's
Striding
seal this
into the
deal.
box, Kenneth Verhoeven.
Let's seal it right now. Come on.
Brewers down to their final strike. Now a swing and a ground ball.
No.
This should do it. He's got it.
What the
And
hell?
he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take the inside.
Oh God, I'm glad they didn't come back to bite
Took
us.
them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to.
I should have stayed disciplined there.
Nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
I will admit, I should have stayed disciplined there. I was just glad they didn't come back to bite us. Oh boy.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Kansas City Royals,
I thought for sure that was gonna come back and bite us hard right there. That, ooh. Like for now on, if it does not even come close to my area, I'm just not even gonna touch the ball. I'm not gonna attempt anything. That almost cost us. Game 7. Oh my gosh, it's game 7 now. I don't know how we just gutted that went out, but we did.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, everything to play for here as we get ready for Game 7.
No doubt. This has really been what you'd call a World Series for the ages. Back and forth, a lot of well-played games, plenty of drama and intrigue, and now it's all come down to this. 1 game, 9 innings for the World Championship. Can't ask for more than that, so sit back and enjoy. Should be a lot of fun.
The build-up
Simulating
to this one is just
anything.
about over.
It's Game
It's time
7.
for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next.
I'm not simulating anything.
A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Play ball.
Dealer's choice. Hernandez is on first.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jamie Lynn.
First offering on its way. Lynn is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely.
"14 years ago,
The 1-1 home.
there
And
was
there's a line drive base hit to left
magic
field.
here. In my
Hey, this
second
guy's having
year
a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment
with the
isn't
Arizona
too big for him. He's
Diamondbacks.
slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
Drew
Postseason
Mendoza.
monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their
Hit a
moment
home
mid-May,
run.
but to do it when it gets
In
cold
extras.
outside means everything.
Strike 2
give
as
the
the
team the
fastball is
lead.
let go.
0-2 is the count.
which was a
Hernandez
clutch
at
go-ahead
second.
home
Lynn
run.
At first, 1 gone. Throw over to the bag,
No, he's in
and he'll
there.
get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Come on, one time right here.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Coming to the plate now, Kenny Kuiper, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A dive, but he's back. 2 down, runners at first and second. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do.
Oh shoot, I hit circle by accident, but I didn't do anything,
Now in the
thankfully.
box, Antonio Ayala, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Antonio Ayala.
Sent
Nope.
on the ground out to second. Scooped up. in time to first, and there are 2 away.
I was not making that same mistake again.
And with 2 away now, it's time to take our final look this year at our playoff brackets. Boy, seems like so long ago that we got things started in the divisional rounds, but we will officially have our champion by the conclusion of play tonight.
Play ball. He's out.
Don't see him, don't see him, don't see him.
Digging in, Bobby Hanna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bobby.
And now a pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Okay.
Digging in, Jamie Lynn. He reached on a single in his first try.
The first baseman.
From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-0 delivery.
That's ball.
2-0.
High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
Let's go.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
A swing and a
come
high
on.
drive to
Come
right
on.
center
Come on.
field. A ball that's
Isn't
carrying.
enough?
And a long
No!
line, but he's there to track it down.
Oh, shoot. No. They hit a home run the next inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alfonso
batter, number
Peralta comes into this at-bat
I
0 for 1
just
in the
missed
ballgame.
one.
Peralta.
Grounded to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
We need a double play.
The pitcher, Thomas Riency,
The
steps
pitcher,
up to the
number
plate in
40.
a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is
Riency.
indeed on
Yep.
right here. And to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. There's one. But
Got the
wisely,
one in
no
second.
thought of a return throw, and the inning will
Good.
continue. Striding in, Jamie Lynn. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep
Oh
to
my
right center.
gosh.
Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Let's play ball. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kenneth
Now batting,
Verhoeven.
right fielder.
2 runs,
Kenneth
3 hits, and no
Verhoeven.
errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this.
We need to get something going here. Come on. Oh, that double play killed us. Okay. Bases loaded here.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Jamie Lynn, as he'll look to bring home
I need
that
to
tying
get
run
one
from second
in
with a
at
base hit into
least.
the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Oh my gosh, I just missed it. Are we gonna have a double tag?
Catch will be made
Yes, we
here.
will.
Tagging is the runner from
Come
third.
on, get there, get there!
And they are on the board as the run scores
Okay,
from
2-1.
third to cut the lead to
Can another
2-1
we
now.
get another sack fly, base hit,
This is a
anything
spot
to
where
tie the
you
game.
really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Let's play ball. Out.
Oh no. Oh no.
So striding in, Derek
Now
Sutton.
batting, center fielder.
3 runs,
I
6
missed
hits,
2 home
1
runs
error
this
thus far in
game.
the game for Milwaukee.
Hey, we got one.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The second for 1. It's late. He's safe.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double.
Your attention.
Oh, good Lord. Well,
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Guzman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Carlos.
4 and 6 in the World Series. Here we go.
The 1-2. He hit toward the hole.
Oh my
He's got
God. What?
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Let's play ball. He stays. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out.
Three feet.
Well, nobody was going to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in baseball history. So they earned this one, and they can now call themselves the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out.
Wow.
Okay,
well then, in the mid-2040s,
And down
the
on the field, we'll
Milwaukee
get a chance to watch
Brewers,
the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new
have developed a
World
dynasty.
Champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious.
there were 2 home runs that I freaking missed. I usually would have come through. Well, I'm gonna end it here. Gonna be a free agent next year. I'll have a separate video because I'll be entering my age 45 season, and I'm gonna swing for the fences for potentially one more big contract. 2 and 4 in the World Series now. It's the Kansas City Royals. It's tough blow, but I got 6 more years left in my career. I got 6 more years to bring this team a World Series. It's gonna happen. We're gonna be back.